Hello everyone, and welcome to today's In Lingua webinar on business correspondence, how to write and manage complaints. The aspect that we are going to concentrate on today is how to find the right tone for these delicate emails. The types of email we are going to look at include complaining, apologizing and promising action, and making a positive impression. Let's look at key point 10, making a complaint. Here we have an example of an email written to complain about the technical problems experienced while using a company's website, and it reads as follows. As you are no doubt aware, your website is currently experiencing technical problems, having been inaccessible for the last 6 hours. This is the fourth prolonged period of downtime that has come to our attention in the space of just 1 month. As new customers, we are concerned that you are not delivering the uninterrupted service you promise, and for which we have paid a subscription fee in advance. Needless to say, this situation is unsatisfactory. We trust that these recurring technical problems are being addressed as a matter of urgency. We also seek your reassurance that our subscription will, in the immediate future, provide us with full value for money. Naturally, we would appreciate a prompt response. Carl Tyler, Marketing Analyst, Elmwood Retailing Group. Now, use key point 10 to complete the sentences. The customer hasn't been able to use the site due to technical problems. Number 2, problems have occurred several times over the last month. Number 3, Barron Partners isn't providing the service it promised. Number 4, the customer is not satisfied with the service. Number 5, the customer hopes the problems will be dealt with as a matter of urgency. And number 6, the customer expects to receive a prompt response. Here on slide 4, we have created a collection of phrases with alternative words and expressions that you can use when making a complaint. We notice, or it has come to our attention, that your service has not been up to standard recently. We are concerned that these problems could cause delays. As you are aware, the delivery was due 14 days ago. Obviously, or needless to say, this situation is unsatisfactory or unacceptable. We trust you will deal with this problem or address this problem, resolve or rectify this problem promptly, immediately, without further delay or as a matter of urgency. And finally, we would appreciate a prompt response. Now try these exercises to practice the language from slide number 4. Write sentences. We trust you will deal with these problems as a matter of urgency. It has come to our attention that the quality of your service has gone down in recent weeks. We would appreciate a prompt response. As you are aware, the delivery was due to arrive 10 days ago. Needless to say, this situation is unacceptable. And now to part 2 of our webinar. How to apologize and promise action if you have received a complaint. But first, let's look at an example. Here are two emails which have been written to deal with our first complaint about the technical problems encountered while using a company's website. They read as follows. Email number 1. Below, another complaint following the network problems. Perhaps you also want to reply to this one personally. Email number 2. Dear Mr. Tyler, we apologize for the recent technical problems which, as you correctly state, have caused you and many of our customers a great deal of inconvenience. Regrettably, these difficulties are a result of circumstances beyond our control, having arisen due to persistent faults within the local broadband telecommunication network. Consequently, our web server has been isolated from the internet on a number of occasions. Needless to say, you have our assurance that the matter is receiving our full attention and that we are making every effort to resolve the problem. In the meantime, please do not hesitate to contact me personally with any requests for specific information from our database. I will ensure that this is sent to you promptly by email or fax. Again, please accept our apologies for this temporary inconvenience. Yours sincerely, Judith Rose. Now, use key point 11 to answer the questions. Number 1, is this the first complaint received by Barron Partners as a result of the current problems? No. Number 2, why does the employee in the customer service department forward the complaint to Judith? So that she can reply personally. Number 3, does Judith accept responsibility for the problems? Yes, but she explains that they have been caused by circumstances beyond her company's control. Number 4, is Barron Partners fully responsible for the problems? No. Number 5, what does Judith suggest as a temporary solution? She suggests sending requests for specific information so that it can be emailed or faxed. Here are some phrases that we have collected for apologizing and promising action. We wish to apologize for these problems, or please accept our apologies for any inconvenience. We regret to inform you that, or unfortunately, or regrettably, we are currently experiencing problems. These problems have occurred due to circumstances beyond our control, or owing to, or as a result of circumstances beyond our control. You have my assurance that we are making every effort to resolve the problem, or the matter is receiving our full attention, or I am dealing with this matter personally. We hope you will understand, or thank you for your understanding. Now try this exercise to help you practice the language from slide 8. Modify these sentences using the word in brackets. The delay has occurred due to a dockers' strike. We regret to inform you that the goods are not available. You have, or I give you my assurance that we are working to resolve the problem. We wish to apologize for any inconvenience. We intend to deal with the problem rapidly. As you are aware, this is not the first time the problem has occurred. And now to part 3 of our webinar, finding the right tone to make a positive impression. Let's look at key point 12. In this exercise, you can write your own email. Imagine this scenario. As a result of the recent technical problems, Judith Rose, the customer service manager at Barham Partners, received numerous complaints from subscribers. Some customers threatened to cancel their subscriptions. Now that the problems have been resolved, Judith has decided to send a standard letter to customers. The aims are to apologize for the inconvenience caused, announce that the problems have been resolved, offer a commercial gesture to compensate customers for the inconvenience, and demonstrate that Barham Partners cares about its customers. Now, pause the video while you write your email. Here is our solution to the exercise. Below is a copy of the first version of the letter. The editorial notes have been made by Judith's manager, who was asked to comment on the text. So, dear Mr. or Ms. with the customer's surname, to personalize your email. We are pleased to inform you that the recent technical problems experienced at the Barham Partners website have now been completely resolved. We wish to express our apologies for the disruption you encountered and to thank you for your understanding. This correction makes the email more specific and references the complaint directly. Owing to the interruptions in service, we confirm that you will not be charged a subscription fee for the previous month. We confirm keeps the tone more even. We hope this will go some way to compensating you for the inconvenience caused. This edit is more tentative and allows the customer some room to agree or disagree. We would like to take this opportunity to thank you for using Barham Partners services. We look forward to maintaining our commitment to providing you with continued and constantly improving support. Yours sincerely, Judith Rose, Customer Service Manager. And finally, here is a quick video for our vocabulary progress check. Here we have a collection of terms that we've introduced over the webinar. Try and find some alternative expressions or synonyms, and you have the first letter of each answer. And here are the solutions. Long-standing or prolonged. Unproductive time or downtime. Worried or concerned. Hope and expect or trust. Quick or prompt. Unfortunately or regrettably. A situation that isn't our fault or circumstances beyond our control. Continual, persistent, obviously, or needless to say. Trying as hard as we can or making every effort. Several or numerous. Inform people. Announce. Show or demonstrate. Continuing. Keeping up or maintaining. Continuously or constantly. That brings our webinar to a close. We hope you enjoyed the lesson today and learned some new language to help you when dealing with customer complaints. Thank you for attending, and bye for now.